Bill is a lonely stick figure going about his day-to-day, one that largely consists of fixating on the increasingly strange and dark thoughts that fill his head. That is, until his troubled family history comes into play and turns his life into an emotional roller coaster in It's Such a Beautiful Day. I'm Cinematico Magnifico of AmoralCrackpot.com, and welcome to the Nightly Chill. Occasionally a movie comes along that leaves you sitting in the dark, staring at the screen and wondering what it is you just watched. It's Such a Beautiful Day is one such movie. Originally released by writer-director Don Hertzfeldt as 3 separate short films, It's Such a Beautiful Day is a seemingly innocuous series of loosely connected scenes filled with droll, dry humor, but also one that comes across as a bit long in the tooth, especially in its earlier moments where there's little in the way of plot or story. But just when it seems as if the movie is failing to go anywhere, Bill's story almost suddenly becomes one about the struggle with emotional, physical, and psychological trauma, and eventually his own mortality. A light-hearted approach to somber subject matter, It's Such a Beautiful Day's minimalist and stylized animation, with all effects being done in camera, allows the movie to focus on Bill's mental state without coming across as visual shorthand. And the soft-spoken narrator, voiced by Hertzfeldt himself, a lone voice in an otherwise silent movie, provides a comforting guide to Bill's increasingly troubled mind. Though not the most original story ever put to film, it is arguably the most original take on one man's struggle with mental degradation and mortality, and one that will have you teetering back and forth between brief chuckling fits, uncomfortable laughter, and quiet contemplation. You can follow Amoral Crackpot on Facebook and Twitter, and also be sure to leave any questions, comments, and suggestions for future reviews in the comments section below, and maybe discuss today's movie at greater length. Join us next time when we'll be taking a look at Mobius, an entirely dialogue-free Korean drama centered around the tragic lives of an incredibly dysfunctional family of 3. But until then, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here.